down 5, okay?
How long will this take?
Okay.
Because we have.
Most of them are like under an hour.
Okay, because we have our meeting on Tuesday for that, but I can do it after.
Okay.
After 5:30, or after 6, I guess.
After 6. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, though I could talk to you about death. I've experienced it. I've been with someone when they died. The different thing, you know?
Yeah. It's so the project is. I don't know how many people that are doing so far. I'm aiming for 30, but I might go beyond 30 because after I get 30, I think I want to kind of get so people like because most of them are my friends, and I would like to get interviews from people who are much different from me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I might just.
Are you gonna compile this into one? Is this like a video thing, or is it an audio thing, or is it a written thing?
It's audio.
Oh.
Okay.
It's audio, and it's so I get a bunch of interviews, which is I'm on like 20
Text.
Randomize a selection of snippets and read it together.
Dude, that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I did some random reach already.
Here's the YouTube
We want to be more intense.
link.
I had imagined.
Okay.
Oh, well, I can talk to you about that. I will fill your phone up.
And before I do anything with it, I'm gonna get everyone's permission. So it's not like I take you out of context.
Start
Maybe something
tweeting.
you're saying something.
Oh,
Or even if you say something that you regret saying.
I was listening to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like that.
It'll be yours and my
Livestream
one.
links posted. I guess it's just one link.
One link.
That's what I said.
Well, no. Link. Go.
Okay.
And we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. One link. We're ready. Abby said she heard me say one link.
Here, Todd. I need to get this script ready, so
Oh, okay. I can talk to people.
you can.
I'm a narcissist. Hello. Who's in here? You have one viewer. Is this Abby?
It might just be Abby.
Oh no, it's Nick. Hello, Nick. There's a Sarah Meismer laying on the ground. Hello, everybody. Well, hello. Welcome to the Tectonics live stream. Today, you're gonna get some behind the scenes view of us filming an episode. That's exciting. Yep. So anyway, my name is Todd. For those of you that don't know, I was born in March 18th, 1987. I'm a Pisces. I do like long walks. And moonlight is good. Daylight is good as well. I've been known to laugh. So that's a thing.
Moonlight's a really good movie.
What? I've been known to laugh?
No, Moonlight is a really good
Oh,
movie.
I haven't seen Moonlight.
It's so good.
So Sarah Meismer is here because she is it DP? Is DP the right term? Director of photography?
I do whatever Don't do whatever.
Oh, okay. She'll do whatever. That right there is the planet Earth. That is a half cake, half styrofoam creation created by Miss Katelyn Salem. We had an incident earlier. You can kind of see some of the goo on the table there, or frosting as it's normally called by people. That thing tumbled. And yeah, Katelyn, the world tumbled.
Oh no.
Katelyn was a bit upset, but yeah, it's a half cake.
That's really good for having tumbled.
Yeah, Katelyn's really good at. That's back when it was just in the blue stage. There was no continents yet, so it rolled off, and So when we cut that thing, it's going to be interesting. Make sure that doesn't tumble again. How does it make you feel?
It makes you feel good. It's like the world is just a small cake.
This is another part of the world. There's this world cut in half. See all that honey in the middle? See the honey? Well, do you know what that is?
No.
It's the hot magma.
What layer is it?
Yeah, the outer core. The outer core sounds like a marine unit for like a Mars group. Like we're part of the outer core. Anyway, how many people normally come to these live streams, Katelyn?
Like 12-ish, anywhere from like 5 to
Okay,
15.
we got 5 right now. Can everyone just please say hello and say your name and introduce yourself to everybody else? You probably all know each other, but just in case, I want to make sure everyone knows everyone else. It's probably a lag. Laggy. Okay. Ooh, this computer's getting hot. I think my hand's being burnt.
Maybe you should put it on the table.
I could do that. I could put it right here too.
That's also really
I have thicker skin on my legs. That's a fact. I just made up, but 6 people. Hello, 6 people. My name is Todd. I'm not good at this. So back in the day of blog TV and all that other stuff, I was never good at this. Just talking, because I really have nothing to say most of the time.
What's your favorite? What is the
This is this is Tectonics, yes. Ask me what my favorite continent is.
Yeah. What's your favorite continent?
Antarctica.
Why?
Just look at it. It's a big space that like is not occupied by anybody except for like a handful of scientists.
So you like large open spaces?
I do.
Inhabited by scientists.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like the cold?
What's that? I do like cold. I don't mind cold. Okay, so everybody introduce themselves. Hi, I'm Marilee, and this is Nick and Abby. Katelyn, you look different today. I love what you've done with your beard.
Oh, thanks.
Hello. I'm not gonna say your name right. Maybe you can. Do you speak French?
No.
What's that name?
Guillaume?
Yeah, you said it with a little Frenchy accent at the end. So that works. That works for me.
I don't know. I once almost donated eggs to a fellow named Guillaume.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I once almost donated eggs to France.
Well,
I feel like good for you.
He was in France.
Oh, he was. What kind of eggs?
My eggs.
Oh.
People eggs.
Okay. That works.
I won an army of little Sarahs.
Little Sarah's marching around.
But that didn't happen.
Okay.
It didn't take.
Well, I'm sorry.
It was sad.
I'm sorry. Well, hi, Jean. Jenny. Oh, okay.
Also for France? Or
No,
just Jenny?
it's spelled Jene, but it's like Jenny. Bad Command, what's up, dude? So anyway, today we're going to have some behind the scenes sort of stuff happening. You're going to see us film part of an episode of Tectonics. How's the battery on this thing? If I was to unplug it,
It would last at least like half hour.
okay. I'm going to go into the other room and why is this doing a thing?
Think about it.
I am a special boy. Okay. I like how you're patient. Think about it. Okay. All right, we're gonna go into the other room here, and I'm gonna show you. Here's the wall of blonde stripes. So in here is the Tectonics set. Ooh, and now you'll notice today it's kind of like a little kitchen. Look at that. Sarah, have you seen what we've done in here yet? So this is where Katelyn is going to be baking the world. Look at that, look at all this.
Aww.
It's nice, huh? Yeah. That's the VHS camera.
That's good. That's good.
We have an old VHS camera that we're using to film a part of this episode in.
It's gonna be 4x3.
Probably.
That's fun.
That's just, it's going to be very like
There's gonna be lots
off the space. That's going to have that old VHS sound. Can you hear that, guys? Can you hear that? It sounds like an old cabin when you walk on it. Oh, are those the birds? Are those the birds outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Oh, and over here is our cut to the tech set, which we have built. Okay, so what's in that box there, Sarah?
We have some Christmas lights. Years for an episode that's gonna go up soon.
It was episode 4. Or yeah, no, yes.
Is it 4?
I don't remember.
I don't know. We used them though.
This is episode 4.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that was for episode 3.
And there's some CTO, which means color temperature orange. If you're trying to make a blue light into a yellow light. And the opposite. I think this might actually be magic blue. This is if you want it to look like magic.
Like magic?
Mm-hmm. So there's CTB, which makes a yellow light look like daylight, but this is different. This is like if you want to make it look like you're casting a spell.
Like spooky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like you're underwater or something. I could probably actually put these in a
proper casing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let me go and show you Katelyn. I'll show you what Katelyn's doing. So she is prepping the script to go on to the teleprompter. Say hello, Katelyn.
Hello.
Yeah, so very exciting things here. Okay, so while we're waiting for Michael to get here so we can get started, does anyone have any questions? If you have any questions, ask some questions, and we can answer them questions. Or I'll do our best. We'll do our best to answer them questions. Ooh, there's a chair here. I'm gonna sit in this chair. Oh, I got real orange. Look how orange I got.
It's because it's trying to make that. Sorry, I can't point. But it's trying to make that into white, I think.
Oh, okay. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue.
Good. Good color.
Like that. Oh wait, now I'm orange again. let's see. Ask some more questions. Not necessarily about me, but just about cake tectonics in general, or about me. I mean, I can answer those too.
Ask Todd questions about
Those are hard though.
Those are hard?
Yo, yeah. I'm not really good at talking about myself.
You're pretty good. You got blue.
I got blue. I do, but under normal circumstances, like I'm not good at talking about myself. Let's see here. So yeah, let me show you the set from this angle. That's a set. That's a set.
What's your favorite thing about working on cake tectonics?
I love the creativity that goes into it. Each episode is different. Each episode is cool. It has its own little unique thing about it. And you learn. You have fun while you're learning.
What's been your favorite episode so far?
They're asking what my role in Cake Tectonics is. I am a producer. I produce.
What does a producer do?
Oh boy, if everything goes smoothly, then that's the producer's doing. I guess that's the simplistic way to put it. But a producer is what makes sure that everything goes on schedule, that everyone is where they're supposed to be, all the things are bought that people need, just making sure everything is rolling smoothly. There are different producers for different parts of production, but since we're a small little company, I handle all the things. So you got some pre-production, you got some production, and you got some post-production. Usually on a show or a movie, one producer, like a producer that works on the pre-production, won't work on any other part of the movie. But yeah. You asked me another question that I forgot.
Me too. Oh, what's your favorite Cake Tectonics episode?
I can't talk about that.
Oh.
But it's the third so far.
Okay.
But we haven't shot this one yet, and I haven't seen this one.
Okay,
So this
so
one could be this. It could be this one. Does Dwayne have a chef's hat? Yes.
Dwayne has a lot of hats.
Dwayne wears a lot of hats. He's probably one of the biggest producers we have
Yeah,
here.
Dwayne's pretty good. Dwayne's a really important integral part.
It is.
Of getting a Cake Tectonics done.
That is a Dwayne with a chef's hat. Go ahead, ask some more questions. We have 12 people in here, Sarah. My flesh is burning.
Oh, do you need a table? Or?
No, I'm just gonna take the pain.
Okay. Costume budget.
How much of the costume budget? Well, Katelyn makes all the things for Dwayne so far. So let me go ask her. Let me go ask her how much she spent on materials. Probably not a whole lot. Hey, Katelyn. People are asking how much of the costume budget goes towards Dwayne, and I know you made his costume so far.
Towards Dwayne?
Yeah. Well, look, he had a space helmet. Oh, they haven't seen that, but I mean, they have.
I mean, I've
Seen pictures. The chef's hat. You've made all these things.
Yeah.
So.
How much of the entire Cake Tectonics budget?
Yeah. Someone has asked how much of the costume budget goes towards Dwayne.
You know, like
$10.
Yeah, probably like $10.
$10 so far. Well, we're only on episode 4, so I don't know. Maybe by episode 10 it'll be $1,000. Who knows?
What would we spend?
I don't know. I was just thinking. I was thinking about that after I said that, and I think it will probably be 1,000 Dwaynes.
1,000 Dwaynes?
1,000 Dwaynes. An army of Dwaynes. Like it would take up this entire set.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, I think I imagine. What would be something? I don't know. Is that something weird to talk about? Like,
No, go ahead.
What we get if we got a bunch of money? What we would spend it on?
Well, probably hire more people.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing we need.
Yeah. Someone asked, how often do you shoot for Cake Tectonics, and how long does the shooting session take? Well, it depends on what we're going for. So the last episode we shot like a couple months ago, and that took. It was a solid day.
It's like, yeah.
It was like a solid day. We had to fill this room full of smoke. We had to shake things.
There's lighting.
A lot of lighting changes. Sarah Meismer saying, "Go, stop, action."
That's my job, really.
Stop.
Well, I don't say action.
No, she doesn't say action. She says, "Just hey, that light doesn't look good."
I giggle a lot.
Sarah, the giggle Meismer.
That should be my derby name.
Your derby name?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Have you started doing that yet?
Not any games.
Okay, you just been practicing?
Yeah.
So Sarah Meismer has joined a roller derby. Well, it's a roller derby, right?
Roller derby league.
Derby league. What's your role? Are you face smasher or are you back smasher?
You can't smash backs in roller derby. That's a no-go.
But faces are fine.
Can't do face. Can't do the middle of the back. Can't do anything like below the knee. I think can't do anything. Can't like grab an elbow.
Okay, but you can,
But you can smash
forcefully.
someone's butt. That's what you use your butt to smash other people's butts. That's what.
So your role is butt smasher.
I'm pretty bad at that actually.
Okay.
I'm good at maneuvering.
Okay. What does that mean? In the league, like maneuvering, like just going in and out of people?
Well, if I were faster, that might make me a good. Why am I blanking the name? The person that goes around.
So not a butt smasher.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you can basically only be a butt smasher or a person that goes around.
Okay, a rounder. We'll call him a rounder.
I am blanking on the name. There's a name.
Well, if any of you happen to know what that is, you can say it in the chat, and then I'll pretend like I know what it is, and then be like, I'll lord it over Sarah Meismer, like, oh, you meant this?
Yes.
You meant this? Okay. I don't really know what else to say here. Let me. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I can think of some questions. Maybe. What's your favorite rock?
Dwayne Johnson. Woo! That was an easy one. So I go for the low hanging fruit, and that one was just there for prom picking. Speaking of Dwayne, there he is. There he is.
He is a good rock.
There he is.
We would really. That's another thing. We should spend if we got a bunch of money, we could bring Dwayne the Rock Johnson on to Tectonics.
That is true. So it's a jammer.
Jammer,
It's
yes.
a jammer. I thought I should let you know that it's a jammer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Nick.
I've
Okay.
forgotten the code to P.
The what?
The P code.
The P code? Oh.
Huh?
The P code.
The P code.
The code to go pee.
Yeah. Oh. Is it a different code? Oh no, I just have it in here. Oh, do you need it? Yeah. 45642. Okay.
Okay, I'm running out of things to say.
Okay. I am making myself look as 90s as possible.
Oh, I guess you are.
I took an inspiration from remembering what my mother wore when I was young.
Your hair is very kind of like.
It was much curlier earlier, but I tried to make it big.
Okay, I like it.
And I wore as much denim as possible, and I wore a turtleneck.
Did you just spray some stuff?
I sprayed a bunch of hairspray in my hair so it stays big. How do you save a PDF to a iPhone?
You just should be able to save. Did you email it to yourself or save it? Just like save file?
Nope.
Oh, you have to email it to yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, Slack doesn't let you save files. That's weird.
Well, that's just poopy.
Sorry.
So
sorry.
email.
Oh.
Why is this so big? You made it so big.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So
you
big.
wanted it big.
So big. Compose a message to myself. Oh, typing on a laptop keyboard is not going to get me the thing that I want.
Look, my hair is all big and poofy too.
Yeah.
Can we both be from the 90s, or do I just look like a homeless man that kind of stumbled in? Oh,
No
you guys
comment.
You guys, thanks. I need a haircut.
Didn't you just get a haircut?
No, I need one. Just look at this mess. I'll get one in the morning.
Just gonna go in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
No comment, she says.
Okay. Sending email to myself.
Cool.
Send without title. Yes.
Okay. Then you need your
And okay. Calendar. My calendar says Michael Aranda. That doesn't make sense.
Michael Aranda.
Mail.
Oh yeah, because you can just do that way. You don't have to worry about AirDrop. I forgot you have your email on here. So now you just save files.
Well, the last time it was updated was 12/4/16. So we'll see how long it takes to get that.
Thanks.
Nice bird.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Are you live streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Well,
There needs to be an easier way to, we use iPad to put the script on, and then we can put it in a little tray that goes and is reflected in glass that's in front of the camera. But it has to be in a certain format in order for the app that does the teleprompter thing to read it. But it's just there has to be an easier process. It's not an easy process. Thank you.
oh, hello.
Okay, now how do I save it, Todd?
It should tap it.
This isn't the right one.
Oh,
You got to do it here.
tap. Okay, and like this. Then you can either AirDrop. And okay, you know how that it should open up with.
In there?
Should this work?
Thank you. So it would appear that last time we had to send it to ourselves as a CSV.
PDF should work too.
I don't know.
Sent, so save as. I don't know. That was an option before.
Do you guys know how to save transcript to iPad? Not transcript. Save
Last
thing
time we
to
did this, it
iPad.
took us like 7 tries to figure out how to do that. I think it was a Word document that we eventually imported.
It was a PDF. Should be a PDF. Works.
I think we tried PDF and it didn't work.
Call me monkeys.
Set up the shot. I set up the shots.
Which shot?
We need to do the 90s intro stuff.
Okay, well, I need to have the script.
Sarah Meismer, do you feel comfortable with these
Are you able to figure this out, Todd?
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I'll use my magic fingers.
Okay, so you
Okay.
can just go shoot the stuff with Sarah right now, and then we will figure this out. We're just gonna get random shots of you with the chef hat on and like holding the roller and posing and whatnot.
I should ask if you want it handheld or.
I do everything else handheld.
Okay. so-
Okay, let's go.
Bye.
Alright, fun to storm on the castle.
Are you gonna use this chair?
No.
Okay.
I can be scared.
Okay. Then we're gonna you just stay there.
Oh. Okay. So many things. Would have been doing. Didn't do them. I guess should have. Yeah. Now leave it up. I like the hair. Very good.
I guess I can use webcam as a mirror. Put on the chef hat. There's little Velcro pieces on the back of the chef hat, so I could make this to fit someone with a slightly larger head or a slightly smaller head if I wanted to. But obviously I'm wearing it, so I made it fit myself. Kind of gets rid of my big poofy hair when I have a chef hat on, but whatever. Chef hat's more important. I'm gonna unroll the sleeves. I feel like it doesn't really make sense to be wearing a jean jacket and then put an apron on over it, because if I were cooking, I would probably just take the jean jacket off, but then we would lose some of the 90s vibe.
Yeah. And did anyone ever really make sense in the 90s?
Nah,
Fashion wise?
too much denim. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay. That should be fine.
And if I turn this overhead light off?
Sure. Yeah, that's some good lighting.
I don't know. Not yet.
I was considering getting a crimper and crimping my hair, you know, the super frizzed out looking crimp style, or just super, I should have just did super super curly, but I guess this is what it is now.
Probably only, I mean, I think the game that is enough. Enough 90s.
That's enough 90s. I feel like this is how a chef would wear their hair. And then, since my big hair doesn't really work anymore because I have a hat on, should I do this? Huh? Tell me what to do.
When you get a chance, do you want to sit in so I can
Yeah.
look in to your makes this already makes sense?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Let's see. How do we usually have it?
Um,
I feel like this is not right. Whatever this is doing.
I think they were all turned sideways, usually.
Were they up further?
And I think, yeah, that one was up on this marks. And I think this one was even closer. Used to have tick marks further than, but it seems like some of them have disappeared.
Here's like, there's a piece of tape over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not really sure what that means, but. And there's, I mean, seems like it might have been further back here, but I wish we could get that. I guess we don't have to worry too much about lighting with this light. Just something that I imagine. Interesting. Should make Tectonics aprons. Okay. Oh, weird.
So really, okay.
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know how to use this. Not totally sure, but okay.
Do you have any questions about how to use this thing?
How do I use this thing? Should it look black and white or
Yes.
Is it, okay.
Yes.
And it's black and white.
It doesn't. I was wondering, like, how did they tell colors before? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and
I mean,
what should it look like?
I could run it out to a screen, so it's an actual monitor, and you can see colors. But
I just shot stuff and was like, eh.
Like, I don't even know how
It's
you can tell if
VHS,
it's
who
in
cares?
focus or not.
This lens should be parfocal. So if you zoom in and focus and then zoom out, it should stay. Okay.
hi. I didn't really know standing there with right in the middle of it. Katelyn got it. So for future reference, it is a Word document.
Like a dot doc.
Doc.
So you need to, there's no option to export it as a Word document from Adobe Story. So you do have to do a PDF out of Adobe Story. and then
Well, I just
using,
copied it into a Google Doc.
okay, maybe from Google Docs there's a way you can export it, but what I did was I pulled the PDF that you made into Adobe Acrobat. From there, exported it into a Word document.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make one from Google Docs.
Is it an
Next time we
auto?
can do that.
Is it an auto iris?
Yeah, maybe.
Weird. Look at that. I mean, I'm fine with it because I can't tell
Yeah,
looking at this if it's.
We'll probably have to put this in because this is only on 23%.
Plug it right now. Excuse me.
So yeah. Do you wanna show me what your first move will be?
But, am I just doing like random cooking things?
I'm imagining just random poses more than cooking things. Like if you grab the roller as if it's an umbrella over your shoulder, doing a photo shoot type thing. If that makes sense. What is that? Oh.
I might do like a slow. Do you want a slow push in on it?
Every other shot that I've done has had a slow zoom.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Should I
I
do
just
like-
heard this thing like
Winding up.
lighting up.
Yeah, do a couple of those.
I like the idea of you like with your back turned and you just turn around and smiling at the camera.
Like this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to do that one again? I'm gonna do it fast too. Go. Or sorry, go back. And go. Very good, very good.
I want to be like
I think there was
mixing something in a bowl.
Can you pose with this thing for the Instagram? Oh yeah.
there's one thing I had in mind is like you're tasting like this on the soup. Mmm.
Okay, it's feeding. You want to do that again? Can I get a close up of that?
It's too bad we don't have any fake eggs that you can juggle.
I mean, I boiled these. They're real eggs.
Can you juggle?
Juggle.
Would it look weird if I got behind you and my hands were doing it?
Can you juggle?
I can.
Oh.
Oh, you can juggle?
I'm gonna go over your shoulder.
I'm not going to try juggling eggs though.
You get some of your hands doing some, I don't know, do what, whatever you do when you're looking.
We'll just.
You want to give me, I want to get a close up of your hand, doing a thumbs up. I don't know if you can focus or not, but
One thing I want to do is with Dwayne, give him like a nice spoonful.
Feed Dwayne.
Feed Dwayne.
it's so weird because it's just like at an angle already, like the square things.
I think it's because you're looking at a mirror. It's reflecting the screen, which is off to the side. It's not totally lined up.
Good, good. Now take it out and put it back in. Nice, nice. That's a good one. Do you have something you can chop?
Something I can chop?
Yeah. You got a knife there.
Someone tried to log into this in the studio's Instagram account from Germany on March 27th.
Which one?
Or can you do like plug in your mixer and just like have it going?
I don't think we have any plugs in here. Like, would you say Stewie?
Seriously.
Do you have an extension cord?
Yeah. Maybe.
Is Kyla in this thing by chance?
Kyla Pine.
Kyla Pine.
Sort of.
How do you scroll on this chat? There we go.
I could like spread flour on that.
I don't see a Kyla.
Could you like?
I could pull on my
Oh yeah.
oven mitts.
Do some crochets.
Here. Okay.
Later. This is a good place to put on my oven mitts.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, you want to do that again?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna get one that's not candid. Good.
There's one on the mixer. There's the nearest plug.
Here. Thing's old.
There's my grandma's.
I don't know if this matters.
Again.
I don't know if this matters at all. But if we're waiting for 90s looking, we're in an iWatch. Does that not matter?
It's not, it's just a look, it's not
Okay.
accurate.
Okay. There you go. What are the speeds on that? Ooh, is this cut my hand up?
Hold, stir, mix, heat, whip.
Wow.
Then it starts to smell funny. So
It smells funny. That's when you turn it off.
Do you want to give a wink?
Yes.
with anything in my head or just a close up of you?
Just a close up of you.
Okay. Right. Eyes better than ready?
Yep. Nice. One more?
No.
Oh, so yeah. You could smell something. Like smell things a lot.
This is a thing that could be for smells.
It's very hard to tell if this is in focus or not.
Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah, so then how do you set it up?
And we're all in it. All right, and then I'm going to get a close up of you putting it on the bowl.
What is that?
Coffee.
Oh.
Good, good, good. Smell some coffee in here now.
Nice.
Is that instant coffee?
It's, I think it is.
And I'm just gonna get more close to it. Again. It's so cute.
Okay. Well. That's just for a little intro. So, still lots to do. I made a little culinary Tectonics logo, but it doesn't look very 90s, and I have to go back here and like, change some colors up to make it look more 90s.
So how's that compared to the Black Magic?
You know, it's hard to tell the difference. Really.
Well, I just mean weight-wise.
Oh, that is legitimately about the same to me.
Except that thing, like the
You have to carry this with you.
yeah.
It's like
How do
Iron
you
Man.
carry it on the?
Well,
You just clip it to your
Normally
belt?
it should have a battery, its own battery pack. It's just like it's. I didn't even know if this actually goes with this. To be honest.
that's if you want to plug this into a wall, but like because we don't have a battery, we have to hold that around.
Yeah, honestly, I think we should just shoot everything with this.
Okay, I like that.
And then we don't really have to worry about how it looks. make my job really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the VHS. What can you expect? Yeah, I think there's enough in there for like a bad 90s.
If not, we can always shoot more.
It's true.
So I guess
Are we leaving the lights like this? You want that bright look?
I want to see what it looks like in the camera.
Okay.
Oh man.
my mother has
Do we want that camera in here or can I clear it?
We can. I want to come out if we're done with it.
In the words of Ruby Rod.
I don't know.
It's really rough.
Yeah.
From the Fifth Element?
Oh,
No. Oh. Okay.
right.
You really like that movie a lot.
It's one of the finest achievements of humankind.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Are you excited for whatever that movie is?
So, yeah, it's called.
What?
Same director.
Yep.
It's coming out this summer.
It's another sci-fi with Cara Delevingne.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ascension? No.
What's the movie called? Whoa. That was weird. Echo. What? Okay. Well,
What are you doing?
right. If you talk right here.
Oh, your sound, your voice is echoing off that curved
Uh-huh.
surface right
I
there.
know. That's what I'm saying. It's just it caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that.
Physics.
Yeah.
Where be the black magic?
I got it right here.
Oh. Yeah, so good.
So
Yeah,
good,
I
Todd.
got the
Do we have another something that this can sit on?
You want another chair?
I want to give Sarah a chair to sit on. So she
Oh.
doesn't have to sit on the whole
I'll
thing.
be fine. Standing is fine.
How was your accountability meeting?
That was really good.
Were you accountable?
I was accountable. I made a video. It's not good, but
Who's in that group?
Stephanie Golgari, Katelyn Lauren, Nick was just designing more. Megan
Hi, Julie.
but hasn't come to one yet. Ash,
Does that mean she owes like 20 or 30 bucks?
I don't know. I think we're nicer than that.
Soon to be
Matt.
Todd.
Soon to be Todd.
Join.
Soon to be Tina.
I had tuna for lunch the other day.
How do you taste?
Yeah, what do you mean you had?
Yeah.
Was it in the Cardinal way?
No, I took it out of a can and put it on the tortilla.
I love the old language where like knowing a woman.
Yeah.
We'll use the
No, we had tuna.
Yeah, no, I got tuna.
Okay, so I don't want to put this on.
I'm gonna go get another drink at Warden's. Would you like something?
I would make a kombucha.
Okay.
with them chia seeds.
Yeah.
I gotta activate. Actually, do you have your card on you?
My
You have your wallet on you with your American
I
Express.
don't know if I have my business card in there.
I have like this here business card.
She has my business card.
I have a business card.
Would you like anything? Repeat that. DDP.
I'll take a DDP.
Okay.
And obviously Sarah's in it.
Yep.
She did one of she did a thing for you for it. Do you want to be a part of it?
Sort of.
Seems like you have too much
I
going on.
like the idea that simply owning a business and that being my sole source of income at this point would be enough of an accountability factor for me to do the things that I need to do. And I guess the point of it is like for people who feel like their job doesn't let them be as creative as they would like to be. So it's like focusing on doing creative things, right?
I wouldn't put it in those words, but I think you might be right.
I imagine that the things that I would do in the that I would hold myself accountable to in the accountability meeting would be things that I want to / should be doing for my day-to-day life.
I suppose. You have cooking books?
Oh, they're in the car.
For me, it's like
this.
It's stuff that I want to work on, my personal things. Because work and personal stuff are very different. Like what I would, like what I want to achieve artistically and what I work on are different. Like, I take a lot of creative pride in what I do, but it's also feels like I imagine what any job would feel like, I suppose. I don't know, maybe that's not true. The things that I want to do are probably not that valuable to the world.
Art is valuable to the world.
I mean, it is.
I think it is.
I mean, it's,
Since, like, as far back into human history as you can possibly go, we find that humans made art. There is not a culture that we know of that didn't make art. So obviously it is a fundamental part of the human experience.
is that valuable then?
I would argue that if humans have spent so much of their effort since the beginning of our ability to socialize making art, that it must be valuable to us.
I don't know if that's a good argument though, because it's not pointing out what the root value is. It's just saying
it should be.
I think if it wasn't valuable, humans wouldn't continue to do it.
I don't know. Humans continue to do a lot of things that are not valuable.
Teleprompter.
So
I don't remember how to put that on this thing.
it's hard. Sorry, I forgot about that. But I don't know. It's not that I don't think art is. I think art's valuable. I just I wouldn't know why. I mean, that bothers me.
There's just a very few number of things that you can find across every single culture that we know. And art and music is one of those things.
So yeah, but then the why? The why is it?
I don't know. Why is it
I think that
valuable to laugh, to make jokes,
Why is it valuable to laugh at jokes?
to be happy?
I don't remember how that was on. I think it might be a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that
The
goes on the bottom,
tripod plate
which is this guy.
needs to go on the bottom of that. Somehow.
Kind of fine. Hanford touring. Wow.
It's very tantric. Would you like yours now?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Katelyn, let me get you anything.
Okay. I mean, I guess you have to go to like evolutionary biology to figure out why humans, like happiness is a result of you doing the right things to keep you alive in some ways.
Yeah.
It might be that art is valuable because we have less time we have to devote to staying alive. And we need to be problem solving.
But it makes it seem even more valuable to me to think that 4,000 years ago, the amount of time that the average human had to spend each and every day just looking for food to stay alive was immense. Like you wake up and you just spend your whole day looking for food. But the fact that on top of that, they still made time to draw stuff on cave walls and still made time to invent drums and instruments because music was that important to them, tells me that art has been immensely valuable to the human soul forever.
And you just have bullshit reasons for not doing it these days.
Well, because the stockholders want to make money, Tom.
Yeah.
You got to make money for the stockholders.
No, I just talk about just in general. Like we find reasons why, like you said, like this accountability group is a great thing. Because you can find 1,000 reasons not to do a thing. But back then, they had to hand them out basically to feed themselves, and then they still found time to make art. We, can just walk down the street, order a thing, eat it, and then have 12 hours left to make art and get it done.
I don't know. It's discouraging though sometimes when
Hey there.
there's like so
Hi,
many
Mother.
people that make art.
Hey, Maya.
So much stuff out there. Maybe. Okay. Like so, right?
Like so.
Are you guys enjoying the philosophical talks that are happening?
We talk about other things.
So what's your favorite cake?
I like strawberry.
You like strawberry
I
cake?
like strawberry cake, and I like white cake with strawberry in it.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cake with strawberry frosting.
I like the strawberry.
There should be another
Oh,
thing.
there should be a thing.
What's the other thing?
It's the big
The
screw.
The big screw.
Y'all know what my hair is? That big screw? That's not the big screw.
Well, big screw is important.
Where was it sitting?
It's over here. Sorry, over there.
Shh, you're talking. I don't know where it is.
This is why we need to keep better care of ours. Screw.
It's not.
I'm not gonna set this down here.
Is it this? Is it this? Or can we use this?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Todd got it off for me.
Oh wow, that was such a dude move, and I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't think it's this. Or is it this? I don't know. I don't even see where it goes in.
I feel like
Oh, the plate isn't even on. I think it would just screws into the body itself.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Sorry, would you like me to get that one for you too? Oh man, that was so bad.
No, it was great.
I actually think that maybe we use that plate. What do you think?
I mean, this seems to be fine. I do remember.
So you can go to the actual body. You have to take this guy out.
What guy out?
You have to take this off. Because it screws into the actual body of the camera.
Oh, okay.
we'll learn.
So for the top-down shot,
Uh-huh.
do you think we'll clamp to one of these 2x4s?
I was thinking of using a C-stand.
Yeah, C-stand. I don't think these 2x4s are even connected.
They're not.
It'll probably break. I was thinking of maybe, sending a safety wire to something else that wasn't the C-stand.
I also have my GoPros. If we end up deciding that this
This
thing
might be
doesn't
too heavy.
work, we can clamp the GoPro to something and then just try our best to color correct that shot so that it looks like the rest of the footage.
Would it be better to use a DSLR? Because I know we can do it with a DSLR because we did it for Howard Bell.
I feel like we should use DSLR.
So we got 7. And we have 6.
The problem with the DSLR is time-lapsing for hours and hours and hours.
Why do we need to do that?
That's the shot of the mixed liquid condensing.
I
I
didn't
think it's
understand that that's what we wanted from the shot because that's not what will happen with this mixture. What will happen with this mixture. We're just putting them in, we're pouring them in the bowl, and then they're separated. They stay separated. They don't combine.
What happens if you stir it after you mix it?
The syrup will dissolve within the water and will be enough syrup.
Okay, let me just use that as a conveyance.
Okay.
Logistics problem solved. Just do it later.
All right. Because with the DSLR, does that shut off after a certain amount of time? Is that you worry?
You just can't do time lapse.
Oh,
I mean, you
You
need,
could do an intervalometer.
you need to plug an intervalometer into a DSLR to control it.
I've never even heard of that before. So.
It does time lapses.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Here, Miss Lady. Yeah, I'll hold this for you.
Thank you. It's probably good.
So what
I think this might need to
mixture
go on the thing then. Because
will,
it's not. I don't know. Time.
if we mix something
So type it
together,
back on that thing you have.
Yeah.
what will separate itself over time?
Use only
Or,
water and a hydrophobic liquid, like oil. Yeah, it's one of these things. Because anything with the syrup works when it's just sitting there because it's not being like mixed together. But if you mix it together, you're just going to dissolve all the sugar in the water.
I don't think that plate thing, I think we decided didn't work with this.
And so we just kind of jammed it up.
Yeah, let me take the thing off first.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
We should, after we figure this out, take a picture so we can reference again.
Where are you, Hole? My new childhood.
You need child book?
Where are you, Hole?
So we need two substances that you can mix together so that they are uniform, and then over a period of either minutes or hours, we'll separate the shit out again.
Yeah.
We'll take a picture.
And the one that is heavier needs to be colored so that it's visible when it condenses.
Have to test. I'm thinking colored water and a crap ton of oil. The water will be the center thing, and then the oil will be the outside thing. But I'm worried that the color in the water will seep into the oil.
Oh, right, and we only have, we have a lens that doesn't, we have to swap that here, actually. We don't have middle.
Yeah. Which lens is that?
This is the close one. That's the
50 to 135?
135. So we'll start with close-ups? Or do you want to swap and start with wide stuff?
We can do close-up stuff first at some point when we don't need the teleprompter anymore. I think there are a couple shots that I'd like to at least see how they look in macro.
Okay. Is this a macro lens?
No, I have a Canon macro.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
the last thing we shot with this camera. I mean, this is good to erase, right? I can plug in the lens.
Might as well look just in case.
Yes. That's a good. That's a good. Alright, this is now. Did I feel straight to you guys?
Looks straight to me.
And it's about your height. Eye-wise.
Yes. Or say a little lower.
That should be fine.
Is there something? Seems a lot more contrasty, even without the what.
It might be in video mode instead of film mode right now.
That makes
I
sense.
think I put it in video mode when we shot the most recent Claire Emery video stuff. Which reminds me, Katelyn,
Yeah.
tomorrow we need to render out all of the files for the latest Claire Emery thing.
Okay. For the people.
And we need to get a hard drive that will fit all of those rendered files. I don't know how big that'll be.
It wasn't mailed to?
We need to mail it ideally by the end of the day tomorrow.
Well, that's easy to do. I guess
Yeah.
it depends on how long it takes to actually run things out.
So actually, we should probably start that
Start right
tonight if we can batch it all in media encoder so it has the night to work through all that footage.
Well, we did ProRes Ultra HD, but did we do HQ or LT
Uh,
or 422?
I think the one that we picked was the one that ended up having somewhere in the neighborhood of an hour of record time when the card's empty.
Okay.
LT.
Are they paying for a hard drive?
I think we can put that on the invoice.
Okay, cool.
Which format is it? LT.
I'm gonna make notes and take pictures of it. Cool.
Sorry, I should remember all this honestly, but I
Well, we should have it all written down somewhere. Colored flour in water. No, that wouldn't work either.
I think we're getting close to doing it.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. I took a picture, but it didn't save it. Useful. My brother, who's watching the stream, says that he can make dyes that, well, so what we're trying to do is, we're just trying to show that things that have liquids with different densities will, when they're mixed together, will eventually separate out into layers. Oh, my frickin', hey Todd,
Yeah, I'll get it.
do you know what I want?
PowerPoint?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
If my computer dies, this live stream will end, but, oh, there it goes.